Africa Missions Global. Founded in 1996 by our visionary, Pastor Mrs. Folu Adeboye, whose visits to communities in West Africa birthed a burden for charitable interventions to address the needs of communities and settlements. We are Africa Missions Global. Over the years, the Visionaire's first steps at charitable interventions expanded to include other parts of Africa, as well as communities in low-income countries around the world, with a mandate to reach, restore, and empower. We are Africa Missions Global. Today, there are 27 chapters of the organization spread over several countries in the Global South and Global North, from Europe, Canada, the United States of America, and over 55 countries across Africa. We are Africa Missions Global, a fully fledged, faith-based, not-for-profit international organization. We work in line with the UN's Sustainable Development Goals, as well as the African Union Agenda 2063, to alleviate the plight of the underprivileged through community development and empowerment initiatives, as well as programs. We are Africa Missions Global. AMG's activities fall within three main pillars of mission support: emergency interventions and social action. Initiatives and programs within these three pillars encompass 400 schools in the School Movement Program, which has impacted over 15 million lives. Emergency interventions across IDP camps are reaching more than 800,000 people. The Empowerment Program, active in Central African Republic, Cameroon, Uganda, and Nigeria, has created in excess of 300,000 female entrepreneurs. Within the Feeding and Clothing Program, a minimum of 250,000 items have been distributed. In healthcare, our medical interventions touch 12 million people, and our state-of-the-art Health Village complex in Ogun State, Nigeria, is scheduled to open to the public in 2024. Water for Life Initiative, in collaboration with the UN WASH program, reached 30 communities across Africa. We have provided shelter and orphanages for more than 100,000 people. Care for the Elderly program, dedicated to the Gogos and Madalas, elderly citizens in South Africa, is caring for 20,000 people. Our mission support activities encompass Christ Against Drug Abuse, CADAM, which is catering to 800,000 young adults. Habitation of Hope, dedicated to rescuing depressed and destitute boys of ages 7 to 18, has impacted 250,000 boys. While the Holistic Outreach Program that provides housing, education, and vocational training to victims of sex trafficking has been home to over 2,500 girls. The Friends of Jesus FOJ initiative provides scholarships, settles medical bills, and support with house rent by making payments directly to the relevant service providers. In summary, we are proud to have successfully impacted over 30 million lives in several countries in Africa and around the world as at the end of 2023. We are Africa Missions Global. Education remains our top priority to deal with the many social issues that impact the education of young children in underprivileged communities in nations, homes, and IDP camps. Many schools have been built. Some schools were adopted. Scholarships are awarded. Leadership trainings initiated. And financial support given to schools within and outside our operational countries. We are Africa Missions Global. In September 2023, we launched our reinvigorated vision for education that aims to impact the lives of 100 million young children and their families by year 2033. This initiative is called Horizon 2033. In 2024, we kicked off the Digital Literacy Project, aimed at reaching at least 250,000 young people a year. We are Africa Missions Global. We are inviting you to join us to save the lives of children, as well as the many underprivileged in our communities and nations to make the world a better place. Spread more joy, and while we are at it, save the planet. We are Africa Missions Global. Join us. Scan this QR code for more information on how to donate, volunteer, or sign up to our Youth Harvesters program aimed at training and encouraging young people to participate in charitable works. Visit africamissionsglobal.org. Africa Missions Global, providing help and hope to nations of the world.